going on, family? So, just a little while ago, I was watching some clips from today's hearing about PBS. And one thing about the whole PBS hearing thing for me is I can't help but notice they always like to continuously address, like this one guy who is representative, I guess he is a Republican out of Texas. So Republican from Texas. And so he's asking this woman about, I guess, something that was on NPR or OPB, and it was referring to reparations. What we don't see enough in these particular meetings is when these clear suspected white supremacists get up there and start talking negative about our reparations, none of the black members speak up on behalf of reparations for us. They just sit up there and let them people address it. But here's my other problem with this. With letting other people address it, you have a whole constituency here, which is the base of the Democratic Party. And there's no Democrats talking about reparations for the descendants of the reason why the 14th Amendment is present. And in my opinion, if your family came here because of the 14th Amendment, whether it's the Homestead Act or otherwise, to be against reparations for the reason that your country was allowed to come here is really unpatriotic and un-American. So don't get caught up when these people start talking about reparations is about race and DEI. Reparations is about American citizens being made whole because the American government literally targeted this one particular group. There was legislation on the books for this particular group. We don't have to segue into the conversation of how children may feel in school. We don't have to worry about that, because one thing we do have to stay steady on is American history. When I was in school, we had to learn square dancing. So your children most definitely should learn about chattel slavery in this country, to which you have the stock market. Because what are you going to tell children how the stock market was made if it wasn't built on slaves? Those were what you were trading. So you can't have an American stock market and you want to be the traders of the world. You have to actually admit how you did it. And it is a system based absolutely on free labor of the chattel slavery here in America, to which we are the descendants still owe reparations. So anybody, especially the Congressional Black Caucus, who benefits from the 14th Amendment, to not advocate for reparations is legitimately unpatriotic, considering this is a group that needs to be made whole, that's literally tied to the Constitution of America. I would like to hear somebody try to get around that. See, we don't have to get into, and for all of you lead paint sippers, please don't come into this thread talking about Tariq Nasheed, because Tariq Nasheed is not in this video. He's not here in this thread. He might like this thread. Salute to our good brother. But as you see, the 14th Amendment predates Tariq Nasheed. So we need y'all to really catch up and start talking about what we are talking about. If you can't, get on. Because right now, our agenda is reparations for chattel slavery. If you want to come and align yourself with Black America, then you need to have the same conversation in your mouth for us on our behalf as we do for ourselves. Or there is nothing to cry about, whine about. You can't say we're divisive because you don't share our interests. We can only be divisive and separate from people who share the exact same agenda. If that's not you, there is no division. But there is justice, truth, and the quest and fight for reparations. Stay black, stay vigilant, stay alive. Black first, black first, black first. Shalom, y'all. Peace.